It's Fraturday, August 3rd, 2013. I am Frankie FingerSkateSelective, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Fraturday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right. What up, homies? Thanks for tuning in for today's Ask Frankie episode. So what are we getting into today? I have no idea. It's up to you guys, that's right. Oh, you want me to answer questions? Show some trick clips? And what else? Read some Frankie mail? Whew, I don't know, that's a tall order, I guess. But we better get cracking, so here we go!
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from the homie Patrick Estesy. Can you make a tutorial on how to flip into a grind? Now really, once you learn kick flips, you just have to practice landing them right where you want over and over. What you could do is draw a rail-sized line on a piece of paper and practice flipping and landing directly on that line. Just do it over and over, or just practice right onto a rail. But practice makes perfect. The only thing I can tell you for sure is that you won't land anywhere that your hand isn't. So keep that in mind. Alright guys, the next one is from Orion the Hunter 01. Do you have any relatives that fingerboard? I don't have any that take it really serious, but I've tried to get my brother, I tried to get my little niece and nephew into it, but they just like other stuff better, so it is what it is. Alright, and the next one is from FB Singapore 1. What wheels are you using right now? On my main setup, I have a set of Roll 9 wheels from NoComplyFingerboards.com. Shout out to Todd, by the way. Make sure you guys check out No Comply Fingerboards. They're off the hook. Alright guys, and the next one is from Ian Kidney. Can I buy some Crown Pivot Cups and FSS grippy tape? Yes. Make sure you check out the Frankie Mail product picture towards the end of this video and send in your Frankie Mail.
Yeah.
Alright, and the next one is from Dylan Wadsarski. Can you do Frankie Mail? Yes. I'm going to be reading some Frankie Mail in just a few clicks. Alright, and the next one is from Justin Hendricks. Frankie, can you please make a fingerboard collection vid? You know what? I might make one. A lot of people want to know what completes I have, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. So let me see what I can do. Be on the lookout. Alright, and the next one is from Jacob A.F.F. It is what it is, or is it? Now, this depends on who you ask, but 99.9% of the time, you can be pretty sure that what it is what it is. It is what it is. What? Alright, and the next one is from Lori Daniels and Max Hat. They both asked, what's your favorite deck? Now, I know there might be a lot of new people out there that aren't sure, so let me go ahead and tell you. My favorite deck of all is the K deck from AphlikshunFingerboards.com. As you can see, it's got super high kicks, low, medium, concave. Ever since I got my first one, I just can't seem to switch to anything else. A lot of fingerboard companies have very, very similar shapes, which isn't bad or anything. I'm not saying it's bad. It's the same way with skateboarding. But this is fingerboarding, and fingers aren't the same as legs and feet, and sometimes you need higher kicks. And I'm just glad AphlikshunFingerboards.com wasn't afraid to go against the grain and drop a high kick beauty on the scene. Thanks, Phil. Alright, and the next one is from Jay Kennedy. Do you have any other hand boards? Nope, just one. Alright, and the next one's from Fingerskater Yo-Yay.
Cool name, by the way.
Can we see your fingerboard parts box? Now, you know what? I have a lot of secrets in there, but I'll show you this one. It's pretty much all older stuff that I had when I first started. Right there, we got some Tech Deck screws, some Tech Deck bushings, some random stickers, different sized wheels, Tech Deck wheels, truck parts, tools, random truck parts, more random truck parts. The other parts box is basically the same. It's kind of boring, but you always need extra stuff, right? Alright guys, the last question of the day comes from the homie Salt Pants. Do you have a flat face deck?
Yes.
I have a G13 right here that Mike S hooked me up with. He even told me that it's a one of a kind, so I'm happy to have this in my collection. Shout out to Mike S and FlatfaceFingerboards.com. If you haven't seen my Flatface G13 review,
Go check it out.
Awesome.
thank you to everyone who asked a question. Remember, if you have a question for me, don't be afraid, put it below. Alright homies, it's that time of the episode again. Let's go ahead and check out some random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Orion's belt. Shooting star.
Gnarly.
Hubble ultra deep field.
Sweet.
Awesome trick clips, homies. If you would like to have one of your trick clips featured right here on FSS, all you gotta do is email a single trick clip along with your YouTube name to fsstotd@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Don't forget to include your YouTube name so I know who to give props to.
You already know.
Alright, we did the Q&A. We saw some trick clips. Okay, I remember now. You guys wanted me to read some Frankie mail, right? So here we go.
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright guys, the first one is from the homie Cool Kid Scoots, and he says, please read this on A.F.F or TFT, so that's what I'm doing. He lives in Lewisburg, PA, which is in the USA, and he didn't draw a picture or anything, but I wanted to read this note just so I could explain something afterwards, and here we go. He says, hey Frankie, I'm Joel. I would like one signed FSS chair. I live in PA, so here's $5. I would like it in light green. Also, here's an extra $1 for one change sticker. Thanks.
Yo, yay.
Now, he asks for a chair in light green. Now, I'm gonna try and get him a light green, but I can't make any promises with the chair colors. They're pretty much at random, but if you write down a color that you want and I have it, I'll try my best to get it to you, but I can't make any promises, and that's why I wanted to read Joel's note right here to let you guys know that. But yes, I am gonna try and get you a light green. If I have one, I'll get it to you.
You already know.
The next one is from the homie Jordan Walker, who lives in Illinois. Very cool. Midwest homies. He sent $5, so let's see what he has to say. Check it out. He sent a Dr. Seuss card, which is off the hook, cat in the hat. Thank you very much, buddy. He says, hi Frankie, here's $5 for one FSS chair, and here's a picture. P.S. You rock. There's a deck in here. Could you sign it, please? Thanks. Yo, yay. And that's from the homie Jordan. Now, he sent a tech deck, just the deck that he wants me to sign and send back. Now, he's ordering a chair, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign this and send it back to him, but contact me through YouTube before sending something for me to sign and send back, just to make sure it is what it is. Alright, Jordan also sent a picture, which is off the hook. Check it out. It's a Calvin and Hobbes-esque Frankie wearing a DC hat and the FSS at the bottom. That's very, very cool. Thank you for the cool card, Jordan, and the cool picture, and I'm gonna get you a chair, and I'm gonna sign the deck and send it back. Thank you for sending Frankie mail, buddy. Be on the lookout very soon. Alright guys, and the last mail of the day comes from the homie Ruddy, who lives in California, which is in the USA. He sent a super cool drawing, but first, let's read his note. What is up, Frankie? You're awesome. Could I please get a free tech deck?
What? I can't send out free tech decks. What do I look like?
If not, it's okay. Then he writes, I sent $1 for a FSS head sticker. Please put my picture on the Frankie frame. Your homie, Ruddy. Now, check out this picture. It's super off the hook awesome. Wow. Check it out. Super colorful. It says tech deck, then it says FSS. It's got the weird Frankie, got the peace hand. Very off the hook awesome. I definitely got to scan it. Put it on the Frankie frame. Shout out to Ruddy. Be on the lookout in the mail soon. Thank you very much. Also, I got to say thank you to everyone who sent in Frankie mail. If you would like to send in Frankie mail, it's really easy. All you got to do is send your mail to Frankie Fingerdex, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana, 46301, USA. To see all available products and prices, please press pause now. Sorry, no coins accepted. Alright then, Bubbles and Bubettes, that is it for this episode of Ask Frankie. Don't forget that your FSS homework assignment is due before Tuesday, and make sure you enter the comment contest too. Then be sure to tune in on Tuesday for TFT, and don't forget that you got to email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you're at it, email your pics and drawings for the Frankie frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product. Ask me a question for next Friday's Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate it. Now very gently, without giving a pop to your laptop, I will see you guys sooner than later. Wachoo.
FSS bonus sesh. FSS bonus sesh. FSS bonus sesh.